Hello, I'm the official name rater. My job is to look through the first page of Google, review the nicknames provided by the internet, and then give my recommendations at the end. Today, we're looking at the first of the treasures of ruin, Wo-Chien. To be honest, I actually really like the naming thematic of them. I like that they're all Chinese inspired, even though it doesn't make sense for them to be in Spain. I'm gonna go ahead and just knock this one out of the way. Again, majority of SpongeBob nicknames just aren't good suggestions and they just don't stick, so Gary, that's just the name of some stupid asshole. You know how I know? Because that's the name of the fucking guy in the anime. A stupid asshole. There you go. Okay, so I saw this one and I was trying to remember what was it, Monkey Island or something like that? I was right! Monkey Island. Okay, yeah, Guybrush Threepwood. I don't know, it's just what Brushwood made me think of, which makes sense because brush and wood are there. So, to me, Brushwood doesn't mean shit, but Guybrush Threepwood is such a fucking weird-ass name that's always kind of stood out. So if you want to make that reference, there's that for you. I'll loosely acknowledge lettuce, not because I think it's a good choice, but just for the sake of having something to put in the video. Technically, they all are dark types, so Boogeyman is a nice generic dark type nickname you could throw on anyone. I personally wouldn't do this, but if you wanted to, sure, why the fuck not? I don't personally think Grass Snail is too intimidating, but what the fuck do I know? Apocalypse, another generic Binding of Isaac Bayonetta style nickname that we see all the time. Dementor has been brought up a few times. I brought it up myself recently in an episode, but I'll be honest and say I don't remember which one. I think it might have been like Miss Magius or something like that. It's not a bad choice, but again, we could put this on something more fitting than Grass Snail. Now, I'm going to loosely highlight this one because, I mean, firstly, we're talking about the river Styx, you get it, blah, 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 mythology bullshit. But there's like a hidden pun in here because it's a plant. Just throwing that one out there. I think that joke might have gone over a lot of people's heads. I don't really have anything I feel like I could wittingly add to this. Like, it's a good, solid nickname. Like, I don't know, I'm busy thinking about Mag Cargo and how grateful I am that we got such a clever name with that one, and this one kind of just works in the same way. Personally, I don't mind the official name. Again, I like the whole Chinese inspiration. I think it's really cool, but I'm not going to knock this as a really good choice as well. Or Escargot. I'm going to highlight Calamity Gary because I feel like that's better than regular Gary and plays off of the Zelda theming with Calamity Ganon. So it's really stupid, but I'm okay with it because it also works with them being the treasures of ruin as well. Alright, we kind of derailed here at the end, so this has nothing to do with anything. What's a Wo-Chien? This is talking about the origins of the name, what's a Wo-Chien? And this right here is just this guy who's like, why are we naming the Chinese Pokemon, like, putting that in Spain? And then talking about how Paldea is a horrible representation of Spain. Everything else is nickname related that we looked at, but apparently, I guess the theme, which they say in game, I don't know, I'm gonna be real, that game talks too much. I could go without a 10-minute cutscene before every fight and after every fight. If you could, like, condense that the fuck down, or make it skippable, I would enjoy the game more. But I don't like mashing the A button for 10 consecutive minutes just so I can play it. So I might have missed that part, but apparently they're like foreign invaders or some shit. Anyway, let's get on to the part where we go through comment suggestions. Mano after the Maple Story map boss. I don't know shit about Maple Story, so I'm going to take his word for it, or you can contribute your own opinion on it. Grass Wither after the shrine. Is that the name? Hold on. Okay, I'll be real. Kind of forgot about that one, but yes, apparently I guess the names of the shrines, or where they're found, are things like that, which also, I'm not exactly opposed to the idea of the whole stakes thing. Like, I was really curious and ominous, so like, it was kind of fun, but also a little bit annoying. It's one of those things where if you don't remember which ones you got, then it's kind of harder to figure it out. But all right, we can do that. Close to like official codename kind of thing. Escargrowth was either one, is without a doubt the best choice that we saw, which isn't saying much because we didn't see too much. Someone mentioned in the Reddit that it's something from a different game or whatever, so do with that what you will. But that one was, the best choice. I personally don't nickname legendaries, so I don't have any choices or recommendations. Legendaries are also kind of seem to be the least popular as far as nicknames, so it being short, I'm not recording. Okay, well, I still have the audio, but I don't have the footage, so I'm going to go ahead and just try and retrace my steps and recount what happens in the video. But if this video is off, now you know why. Fuck. Any ideas and suggestions you have for Wo-Chien, feel free to put in the comments below. Give a thumbs up to ones you think are good. Let us know what you'd use or recommend. My suggestions is going to be Mag Cargo if you want more ideas, or maybe Goodra. Those are the only other snail-based Pokemon I can think of.